points in the game.
You're already in it, fool. Yeah, finally, you got it working for us. I only sent it one way. I only sent it one way. No, we don't go random. We don't go random. Yeah, I'll play you. I'll let you play with the Chiefs. In the once I beat you. If I see you again, I'll let you play Chiefs. I know you don't want to hear that. Hey, Abdul, do your three, man. I hope you get the best team. Look at you, you so excited and happy. Yeah, you should hear your voice when you get a high ranked team. You should hear your voice. I don't know. You're excited when you get a good team. What are they? 80? What are they? What? Shut up. If for you it is you've had the highest ranked team for the last 5 games we played. So you like being the higher team. What are they? 85? No, I don't. Yeah, but and you had the highest ranked team for about 2 years. Did what then? One, two, three. 86. I got the text. Their playbooks. What? They're 82. You said there was 85. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. All right. So you were 80. I thought you said there was 85. All right. All right. So you're 8. You were 82. You said. All right. All right. I'm the Cardinals. They're 80. Right. Is one. What is it? Hold on. Let me check. I'm gonna check I got the Cardinals. I'm gonna check the Chargers. Okay. All right. All right. Their playbooks, fool. Shut up. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Yeah. Yeah. I don't trust you. All right. I gotta get off the phone so I can take the picture. Goodbye. Come on, man. Damn, hey man, I gotta go to work, man. You ain't working, so you don't care. Hey, hurry the fuck up. That's shit to do, man. You ain't got to. You ain't got to get up at 5. You ain't got to get up at quarter to 6. I do, cause I know, cause you's a sleeping type nigga. That's why.
Now from the Valley of the Sun, EA
About to, guess
Sports
what?
welcomes you
I'm about to rock you to
inside
sleep,
State
though.
Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix,
I'm doing too.
Arizona.
Shut up. You sound
Coming
stupid.
up, two teams ready to square off.
No, I
It's the
don't.
Los Angeles Chargers and the Arizona
You ain't gonna make
Cardinals.
me shit. Only thing you gonna make me is happy. You gonna make me feel good. It's like I had to fuck up that young boy. No, I'll never realize that because you're not.
On hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off.
You booty
And off
cheeks.
we go from Arizona. And he's brought down right
The
at
booty
the
cheeks.
25-yard line.
At their own 20.
All right, let's see what we got here. Alan Murray. My running back. All right, can work with that. Can work with that. Can work with that. Oh, Marvin Harrison. All right. Okay. Okay. I'm ready. Yo, man, I don't want to hear all that in my ear. You already ate. I don't want to hear all that.
Five-yard line.
Hold on, right? First carry for James Conner.
Ooh, man was almost gone. Hey,
James Conner, the ball carrier.
he was almost
A gain of
gone.
2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard
He
line.
was almost gone.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8. Murray will throw. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Gain of 17 yards.
They pick up 17 through the air. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Omaha. Power run inside. Here's Conner. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
Oh,
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd
keep doing
and
whatever I
9.
feel like. Talk that mess all you want. You know what time it is. You know what time it is, booty cheeks.
from the 46. Here's 2nd and 9.
2-2. Omaha.
They put Wilson in motion. Murray now off the bootleg. Catch made right side by Wilson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
37-yard line.
Come on.
That's Harrison in motion. On 1st and 10. Murray.
Oh, come on.
They try to set up the
Get that
screen,
off.
but this one doomed from the start.
Gotta get that
It's
off.
incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Easy.
McBride is the motion man. Oh, the blitz
Not
gets
what
there
I called.
quickly, and down he goes.
Not what I
That
called.
is a Dafe Owe. Gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd
Not what I
down.
called. Not what I call, fellas.
Hey. Hold on. Hey. Hold on. Hey, easy. Quick. Hold on.
Working from the shotgun. It's
Oh,
Murray.
he's wide.
And that
Oh,
is
he's
incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over.
32-yard line.
Hey, go lion. Set. 380. Ready.
They'll run, and this is Amarian Hampton. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Marketing bunting on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
380.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Cap it. Hey, go lion. Baylor Tiger. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert.
Yes, sir.
First
sir.
throw of the game is
Let's go.
going to be intercepted.
Yes,
It's
sir.
the linebacker, Zayvon Collins.
Yes, sir.
Take over 1st and 10.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to
That
have to
weak
find
shit.
its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come
We all
out
that
early,
weak
get some
shit.
completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Shit.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Hold on. 2-2. Hold on.
Throwing Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
1-yard line.
Empty. 1-1. 2-2.
They'll get creative here on the
I knew he
jet
was going
sweep.
to get through.
And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he had to give ground, and they tackle him for a loss.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
Second down, Murray. A look to the end zone, and broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal.
You got to catch that. Got to catch that.
2-2.
Here's Murray to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Here's Rad McClunky to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Grenade. Run. Set.
They'll start on the ground.
Oh, come on. Let that guy get ahead of you. He's right there. Let him beat you to the edge.
40 with that one. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Had his ass cut
The
off.
ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have
His
to
ass
face
cut
third
off.
down
Let
down
him
the
run
road,
around.
they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Oh, shit.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Set. Go.
They'll go again with Hampton, and he'll be brought down at the 45.
But y'all leave that door open. He like that. He got that stuff running.
To make the stop.
I'll make sure you leave that door wide open.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 45-yard line.
So after one, the Cardinals have the early edge in this one. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Set. Delta is up. Ray. Ready.
On the ground, Hampton. And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45.
A gain of 10 yards.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
On first down, right back to Hampton. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 9.
59, 59. Delta.
On play action, it's Herbert. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
27 on the play. First down, Chargers.
They're at the 17-yard line now.
I looked a little bit. I knew it.
10.
Like that.
380.
They'll go with Hampton. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
Yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Yeah, I gotta change them other outlets. So not to do.
Let's go, let's go.
Here's Herbert.
Oh, I was there.
And in. Oronde Gadsden.
Right there.
Touchdown, Los
Where you was
Angeles.
going with it?
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do,
So,
Mike. It's
nigga,
the
couldn't
ability
get
to
that.
bounce back, even
You got
if
lucky.
the
You got that
onset
off.
of the
I knew
game
you was
doesn't
going
go
to him.
exactly according to plan. Everybody wants
Won't
to
happen
take
no
their
more.
opening
It
possession
won't
and go
happen no
down
more.
there and come away with
Won't
a
happen no
touchdown.
more.
But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Cameron Dicker to
Got
kick
lucky.
for the Chargers.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. To return is Greg Dortch. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return.
Just march down here and get
Cardinals
this
take
score.
over first and 10
Be done with it.
at their own 26.
That's what I know.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. A short one here, caught by McBride. Down the sideline. And they're going
That's
to
it.
have this all the way down,
Right down the field.
inside the 30-yard line.
The damn thing.
So a big one there to start the drive. 47 yards.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll run it on first down with Connor. And not much there. Good
Damn,
defense.
see, you threw it.
Held to no gain.
Brought down right at
The
line of
integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Now, Murray on the bootleg. He locates the big tight end, DeGuara. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll have more from Glendale after this.
Yes, let's get it. All the way. All the way.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. We'll go right back to Connor. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. James Conner. Touchdown, Cardinals. Two choices down there. Either work it up inside or use that speed to the edge. And Greggy's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike, there's a lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes, if you can get the back on the edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pylon, and he's rewarded with 6 points.
Makes the score Cardinals 14, Chargers 7. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. On the return is McConkey. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Run!
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Josh Sweat there on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Just 21. Go.
Throwing now is Herbert. This one intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And he won't be able to take it all the way in.
Pressure bust pipes.
Great return, and they are set up.
I made you do that.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But
Yeah,
boy,
it is all right.
when it does. I mean, look
The
at the
result's the
defenders
same.
just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the
result-
house.
the result is the
Great
same.
athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive
Result is
teammates
the
looking
same.
over their shoulder for their position.
So
The
now,
result
after
is
the
the same,
interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal.
Come on.
They'll run it here, and it's Connor. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior
you know
to
I
the
am.
2nd down
Brings up
play.
2nd and goal.
You know I am.
At the 5-yard
You trying to talk
line.
yourself? You trying to talk yourself into it?
They go play action now. Murray.
Oh, tried to throw a low ball. Tried to throw a low. You didn't do nothing.
No separation
You
that
didn't do
time.
nothing.
And it's
You
going to
didn't do
bring it to
nothing.
3rd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Buzz.
They'll try and run with Connor.
Touchdown.
Blocking, and he's
Touchdown, punk.
James Conner. Touchdown,
You know, that's how you follow your blocks.
Touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
That's how you follow. Why didn't I mean? I slowed down, let you dive on the ground, then I ran in, punk.
And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have
You
any
ain't getting-
easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation,
You ain't getting no
you don't
touchdown.
get a lot
Get
of those
that.
chances. You have to cash them in, and that's
You
exactly
go,
what they
you
were
want
able
to
to do.
concede it now?
Chargers 7.
Just concede it now.
Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send
Obviously,
this
you
one
don't know
away.
what concede means. Dumb.
On the return is McConkey. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Abdul, shut up. You sound stupid. You sound stupid.
Let's go. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
Throwing on first down is Herbert.
Oh my God, I did not pick that.
Downfield with
I
McConkey.
did not pick that.
What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Chargers first down.
Abdul, you really ought to shut up. You know that?
10 at the 45-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. That one
Take that.
incomplete. The defender
We ain't gonna get 3 out of this. Keep it up.
And it's second down.
No.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And
Got him.
they're into
Better
field
burn
goal
him.
range now, as he's got the first down at the 26-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Now
That's
time
it.
for Chargers here. That's their second, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Oh my God, right there.
And he's into the end
right
zone.
there.
What a response!
You got it.
McConkey, touchdown.
I don't know how I didn't knock that to the receptor.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes
We're gonna
sense that
lose, boy.
he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a
We're gonna lose.
handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
The kick is good. Makes the score Cardinals 21.
I can't believe you didn't pick that up.
14.
Right there.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the
Snag
Chargers.
that, dude.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Dortch now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Murray now. will take
Touchdown.
this one in.
You wimp.
76 yards.
You wimp.
Touchdown, Arizona.
Nah, your defense is good.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive
let's see if we
play
can get
that
on the
results
score.
in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
See if you can go down and score.
Chargers 14. Chad Weiland to kick off.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a
On the
touchback,
20.
and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout,
Timeout for it,
and they'll
baby.
get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Hey, ram. Delta, stop.
Herbert now on first down. Now, a deep shot for Allen. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play.
Desperate
Prayer
ass.
Not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Chad Weiland to kick off for Arizona.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
We running back to tight end.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
To throw, it's Herbert. Moving outside the pocket. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in 2nd and long.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. 12. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Hey, Ray.
Shotgun now for Herbert. This one finds McConkey. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Now toss left side for Harris. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
From
9.
the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Herbert. Now, a deep shot for Allen.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and
That's
they're not
silly.
able to connect.
3rd and 9.
Go. Hey, Kappa.
To throw is Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 20.
He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Los
Home to
Angeles.
try. Step.
Throwing, Herbert. Quickly, they get it out to Allen. And they're going to get this all the way down.
Win the game,
inside
bitch.
the 5.
A gain of 28.
It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
Not in the end zone.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Set. Go.
Harris. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
This stuff is sweet.
A loss was definitely not something
Think
they
it's
had
sweet?
accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And
Think it's
now,
sweet?
I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal.
Set. 80. Let's go, let's go.
Now, Herbert.
Yes, sir.
For a third time today, he's
Yes, sir.
intercepted.
User lurk. You saw
The
that?
safety
User
for the
lurk.
Raiders.
That was me.
These second half red
Know
zone
what you're gonna do,
opportunities
Bum.
are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this
You're
might
a
be
bum.
my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most
gotta
of
know
those
he's going
limited
in.
opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
You know what you're gonna do before you do it.
Biggest. Hey. Larry.
On first and 10, it's Murray. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. A big play after being backed up. It's a
Like
gain
that,
of
stupid?
49.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
And a
Ran over your linebacker. Ran him over.
managing to
Ran
gain a
him
couple
over.
of yards.
45-yard line.
Ran him over.
Brings up
Ball
second
spotted
That's
at
how I
the
run. That's how I'm
45.
gonna run you over on the
Here's
basketball
second
court.
and 7.
Come on. Hey.
They put Wilson in motion.
2-2.
They'll go again here to Connor. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
I know it's all right, because ain't shit you can do about it.
It's an Arizona first down.
Ain't shit you can do about it.
This is a guy who's
God
been doing it
damn
at a high
thing.
level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
The goddamn thing you can do about it. But take it.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, huh. 2-2.
McBride is the motion man. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ooh, he was about to get toasted right there.
3 quarters have come and
toasted.
gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
He was about to get toasted. About to get toasted. His nickname is Toast. Cause you stay
Here's
getting
2nd
burnt.
and 2.
Big Ace open. Big 2-2. 2-2.
Working from the shotgun. It's Murray. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And 2.
Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
That cheesecake. Mm-hmm. Okay. What?
Here's
Told
Connor
me
now,
that they
running
increased
to
it.
start this 4th quarter.
Yeah,
And he will score
yeah, yeah. So that's it. The season.
James Conner, touchdown, Arizona. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think
no
they're entering
instruction.
miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back
I'm
from
done.
this
I'm keep
deficit.
telling you. Keep telling you. Just listen. He was.
Makes the score Cardinals 35. Chargers
Yeah.
14.
Yeah, try that.
Welcome to kickoff.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. On the return is McConkey. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
You opened it. How you gonna open it and ask about it? Cause what?
On 1st down, Herbert. Now a screen set
You
up
gonna-
for Harris.
don't do that no
This
more.
one gonna be sniffed out.
Talking about I'ma show you, then come open it.
Well, the best screenplay is, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Once again, he gets it to Harris. And he's down inside the
So you got a 40
40-yard
burger
line.
coming, right?
A gain of 24 through the air.
40 burgers.
1st down, LA.
24-yard gain.
We don't pay you to think.
1st down, Chargers.
Yep.
And this is too far.
Why you gonna run the same play 2 times in a row?
Incomplete. He was trying to get that to Najee Harris. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
So at this point in the game,
Master.
Mike, offensively, I think for the
Rich
offensive
Master.
coordinator and the quarterback and everyone, they're just trying to
Yeah,
build
losing.
on
I
something.
do.
Can you
Losing.
generate an explosive play? Can you bring just a little bit of
That's what you're
energy
doing.
to the huddle and to the sideline? Because throughout most of this game, not a whole lot's gone right.
He'll swing this out to Harris. And
That's
he's
what you're
gonna be
doing.
out of bounds.
You run- hey, you running around naked right now.
25-yard line. A pickup
Yes, you are
of
running
12
around
yards.
naked.
And the Chargers
Can't
have
win the
1st
game.
down.
A gain of 12. And the Chargers 1st down.
How am I scared and I'm winning 35-14 in the 4th quarter? Shut up. You sound stupid.
Herbert to the air again.
I was on in. I hit him. I still throw to him. Now what you gonna do in the red zone?
Inside the
Now what you gonna do? Turn
They've
the ball
got it.
over
It'll be
again?
first and goal after a pickup of 21.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself
Sorry,
protecting
nigga.
a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Nope.
And he can't hang on
Nope.
through the contact. Incomplete. Good
Try
job
again.
defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll
Try
bring up
again.
second down.
Count it.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert.
Got lucky there. I got on him.
Middle of the end zone.
Don't matter. You ain't winning the game, Abdul. You can't win.
Charger.
You can't win.
That is
You
second
lost this game.
touchdown
You
of the
lost this
afternoon.
game. You lost this game.
Well, Greg, the lights
You
still
lo-
on
you
way
lost
down at
this
the end of the
game
tunnel
when I
here.
sent the
They're
invite.
climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have
They're
a
getting
chance.
desperate.
I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a
Desperate,
two-possession
man.
game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Dicker
Good
with
with
the
that.
extra point. And the Chargers back within a couple of scores. It's
You can't because you
35-21.
can't win. You're gonna get a 40. Hey, you're gonna get a 40. You're gonna get a 40
So
burger
down
put on
2
you.
scores. They're going to roll the dice
You're about to
here
get a
with an
40
onside
burger
kick.
put on you.
The kickoff unit is out there.
You're about to get a
And they'll
40
send
burger.
this one away.
Late in the
You're
game,
about to
this
get
is
a
where you
40
see
burger
teams
on you.
really start taking some chances. And boy,
You
this was a
40
big
burger
one,
slut.
but it's not going to work out.
You ready for this 40? You ready for this 40? 40 burger slut.
Come on. 2-2.
Higgins sent in motion. Start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And he'll get forward for a couple.
Stupid. Look,
It's second down.
Abdul, shut up. You sound ridiculous.
Second and 8.
You sound ridiculous. You do. You dumb slut. You sound ridiculous. This game is over. You want me to just... You keep talking. I'm just going to sit the controller down. I know you are. You ain't beat me in 2 weeks.
Hey. Hold on. 2-2.
From the shotgun, it's Murray.
You gotta catch that, son. Catch that.
All over him. Incomplete.
Catch that.
Good work to body him up
Yeah, catch that.
and set up.
You're going to run that again. It was so wide open.
Yards to go.
He's usually such a
Yeah, catch
reliable
that,
target
baby
in
boy.
the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to
Catch
come
that
down with
again.
catches like that all
You're
too
going to run
often.
that
And
again. This
when
open.
you're one of the go-to guys
just
on your
didn't hold the
team,
ball.
I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot
I am.
better after you take that hit
I am.
after a catch than it does after a
I
drop.
am. I am.
Shit.
I am.
Big Ace open. Big Ace open. Two.
On third down, Murray. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Derwin James, the
Like that.
multiple times
Burn
All-Pro.
'em. Burn 'em, baby. You
Getting
need
in
'em.
there for the sack.
Burn them. You
Now
need
the
them.
Chargers will use the first of their
You need 'em.
timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come.
need 'em.
As fourth down's looming.
You only got that because of a drop.
The Cardinals line up for a punt as they try to play the field position game
They ain't
here,
good enough.
protecting a fourth quarter lead. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end
That dude,
zone.
shut up. You said that's
Bring
stupid.
it back out to the 20-yard line.
You ain't got enough time. I mean, that thing looking shit, Tony. Yeah, You want to stay with your dad?
Set. 21.
Wow,
Good, good.
indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Baylor Tiger. Set.
Now it's Herbert. That is incomplete. No way to force
You ain't the only one that can make somebody drop pass.
It'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense.
Burger's
because
wimpy.
they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on
Stop
that
begging.
screen from the start.
Stop begging.
And a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just
Stop
sense
begging.
when a screen is coming. They can tell the body
You
language
are.
of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the
Yes,
drop
you
of
are.
the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the
You
case
are.
here. Great
You
job
are.
getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Set. Go. Stop. Ready.
On third and long, it's Herbert. A pass taken in by Harris. And he'll be brought
Do that
down,
all
but
day,
not
buddy.
before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
And the Chargers first down.
Herbert to the air again. He'll throw it left and
come on.
has his running back. And he's down
should've
on the other
dropped that.
side of midfield. Mark him at the
Should
48-yard
have
line.
dropped that.
Set. Delta. Set. 5-9. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Set.
They'll drop to throw. He'll
Wow.
get this one to his
Waited
safety
long
valve,
enough to
complete. And they'll move
get
this
the pass
ball
in.
way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
31 yards.
It's another
Well, that's a
big
sack.
play in a game that's had
Nice.
its share. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Hey, Ray. Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. Go.
Now Herbert again. First down throw there is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter
I
and
paid for
cloudier.
one for
and
here. While you
he's
here
having a
for the
hard
year.
time finding any open windows downfield.
You needed the, yeah, you got to have it per machine. Man.
Hey, go line,
Fast to
line,
play online.
line.
Throwing again, Herbert. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it's going to bring up a third down.
59. Hey, Ram. Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That is incomplete. Here we go.
I ain't catching. Why should you?
That's what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the two straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That's taken in.
You got left and caught that.
Pick it
There
up
you go.
here. They took a chance and it paid off. First and goal coming up.
5-9.
First and goal. At the 7-yard line.
Go. Ready?
From the gun, it's Herbert. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to keep to the pylon. He's in. Justin Herbert. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
He's playing around with you.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Kicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers back within 7. It's 35-28. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Now Connor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Coach.
They'll run with Connor. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The Chargers have it.
Oh, my goodness, Mike, what a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Grenade. Ray. White end. 21. Set.
Herbert to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Zaven Collins. And the Cardinals are right back in this one.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns, not a game of hot potato bouncing the ball back and forth.
Hey, huh?
Murray gonna hand this to Benson. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield. Now 4 seconds left, and we get a timeout call. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here we go. One final play. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the Cardinals. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.